one. Yes, the baby life and color. And you know, yes, Takoradi. Oh, Takoradi has there. UGS. Yes, UGS. I want to be there because one. Now, yes, in Senedia Manifesto. So could be a Koswa. Atigana. Yes, Manifesto. Atigana. So quite a Koswa. And Nadia. And yes, I'm Manifesto. And now, Bawumia. A bell and some Manifesto. Manifesto 2024 Manifesto no balance. Takoradi. Yes, to be precise. I don't know lunch or about any lunch in the world. Yaba, I say, we shall say now. NPP party colors. A gym. If you are on the NPP colors, until you have any set, you subscribe to your YouTube channel, share this video, reach everybody. See you know, your walk. See your walk. Takoradi, yes, see Takoradi on your walk. Tusha, you may person, campaign for no Omapa, their numbers. Yes, pay for number, their numbers.
Please, one last announcement. Please, the leader of the party, our flag bearer, will join us in the GP. All folks at the front, please
share the video. Let's get more
people in front also want to have a good view
share the video.
Of this event. We cannot accept walking around, lurking around.
I told you guys earlier on, sir.
Activity in mind.
I told you guys yesterday, the end of the life and colored. You know, you may answer what subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now I say very soon, Bawumia, they will be launching the Manifesto 2024. Manifesto na Ebasono. Very soon about launching. And we are the venue, exclusive video from Daily Watch TV. You'll be able to subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video, and let people get to know that. Usha has said, yes, you can pop Boma, Papa was it. I don't know what I don't get one. Share the video, like it. Yes. Okay, I don't know about I don't get one. Very soon. Yes,
the leader of the party will be joining us in a few minutes. Please,
very soon,
those in front,
Bawumia Baba, the vice president, and the incoming president,
regional minister,
already Napo is in. Already Napo is in. When you are here, both sides. Almost it is possible. Yes, it is possible. See, I know, almost break the date. It's possible. Who crowd there was this? Can you phone some more back? Yes, you can phone some back. Very soon, Mahama Beba. Hey, Bawumia, sorry. Very soon, Bawumia Beba. Yeah.
All those who have no activity at the front, please find a different place. We are going to take some acknowledgements before His Excellency the President and the flag bearer of the party arrive. This event will go live in a few minutes. That the front will have to cease. All personalities will take your pictures. Allow the front so we could have our program. Don't forget, this event is going live. There are still more spaces at the top. There are still more spaces at the top. Those of you who are coming in, make your way to the top. The ground floor is full. The ground floor is full. There's enough space for everybody. Those of us outside, there are giant screens at those tents to allow you to get a feel of what is happening in the hall.
Maternity leave, a man, let's take
our seats. The fact that the leader of our party, our incoming president in 2025 will join us in a few minutes.
And I'm saying that we support John Mahama. Police in the man will be 70% of your video, 35 badges I will be Diana. It's your bar, no me. I'm not for your monoma. Then you are the other baby, and every other less. Said the Bayer, you the revenue before my said the air if you anywhere you die. You have because people free. They say as we speak, even 5.7 million in the space of 7 years. Because last September. Omukabuma, you better 6 million. I don't make school free. When you know this is for chance. The person will be higher when they say depositors are not music group. They had the period of 2012 when I'm a president. 2016, no one wants your bank and this scanner realm will be depositors. They buy a bank and they say before depositors for never yes, because we can also get a
we appreciate your concern. We appreciate your presence. We appreciate at this event.
A future and the past election.
The flag bearer, the leader of our party, will join this important event in a few minutes. Please,
because when it's Yaman before they was Yaman Army, Yaman great, Yaman railway, Yaman trains, Yaman ambulance is about 300. You can pay a Biani iron, and you say 100%. But Dr. Bawumia said, you have to be 100%, about 20. About when you
Thank you.
Yeah, lady in India. Yes, Wakasa, papa. Yeah, okay. It's a Asmana Canada. Also, Mr. Papa Wontumi Yama. See, I know the Yaba. Yes, Yamano Kodo. Come. Right now, what you say? If you have a person 101, I was there. Party members, what we were here. I'm not sure what you said. Bawumia President 2024. Yes. Bawumia President 2024. Yes.
Our candidate for the 2024 general election has arrived.
So, yeah, Bawumia ba. Yeah, Bawumia ba. Our president. Yes.
Please grab the walkway. The leader of the party will be using the walkway, going around to exchange pleasantries with all the invited guests. Please clear out the walkway.
here. Yes. You know, very soon, Bawumia will start singing the manifesto. No? So, let's go and get into the last transmission of everyone. This is the reason why also subscribe to the yes, only Bawumia and the wife. Bawumia. Yes, Bawumia. Only the wife from Mamba. Yes.
Thank you. Please.
Bawumia Manifesto.
His Excellency will take his seat. The General Secretary, the running mate, the National Chairman, our Chief of Staff. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, the leader of the party, the leader of our party, our candidate for the 2024 general elections is seated. We are waiting the arrival of His Excellency, the President of the Republic, the Commander-in-Chief, President Nana Ekufuado will join us in a few minutes. We await His Excellency, the President of the Republic. All movements in this
Honorable Kennedy, Akumpeko Japan, Papa, Osebana Wabano. So we are waiting for the rest of the people. Yeah, Wontumi, Empire. Yeah, Bawumia and his wife. So almost a member. Martinasi. Yes. Martinasi. Okay. Sir. Yeah, can I be back? Yeah, can I pass on ya? Yeah, churches, come on. Because right now, no, we pressure was in. I'm not doing kasa. Yes. Pressure was in. I'm not doing. Yes, more pressure now because what you say? Spada perform a bass and man pop you want to know. I say man, we just young kasa. Fancy be as for no. Kaje, ka. Aye. Yeah, so we are the master. We are the master. We are master. Canadian Japan master. We are master. We are master. Is there the friend we say I am about to be there? About to follow. I came up here. Yeah, better than this. Don't you say? If we are not going to there, I know I don't say. I saw it there. My own Diasa na Kazakasa. So put Diasa because I saw it there because Kennedy Japan about it. Hey, Kennedy Japan about you, Diasa. Kennedy Japan about you, Diasa. Papa. Yes, I am do. Other papa be a man, I am do. I am do. Money, dear Santa. Yes, almost about me on the dear Siko. On the tap, on our Sifiani. You also checking the personality. Oh, I must die. I must say. Yes. I must say Bawumia there. I must say. So very soon, guys. Impaluta, the baby, yes, what you say? Our grandmothers, yes, our mothers, yeah, what's in there? Yeah. I say, papa. Yes, I said, yeah. our grandmother, Yeah. Peace to you, me. Little make us share it. Fearless honesty. And make our news. Resurrect. If on our amen forevermore. And help us to resist oppressions. Return our amen forevermore. So they are just reciting the national pledge. Yes.
At this point,
No, no. I'm not so, we shall answer it with yes, we are about to save Ghana. The elephant is
we will hand over to the program director, Mr. and the Deputy General Secretary of the party, Dr. Napo. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, Western Radio. Good afternoon, Ghana. Good afternoon to the old, the young, the woman, and the man in every corner of this country. To the Gen Zs, we say good afternoon to all of you. You are very much welcome to the launch of the 2024 Manifesto of the new Patriotic Party. Selfless leadership, bold solutions for jobs and businesses. And this afternoon, you should expect to see yourself in the future that Dr. Bawumia and the new Patriotic Party is seeking to build for us. For the medicine, for the carpenter, for the laborer, for the barber and the caterer, the teacher, the lawyer, the doctor, wherever you find yourself, whoever you are, the new Patriotic Party, Dr. Bawumia has a plan for your future. My name is Dennis Miracles Abuaji, and I am the Gen Z president.
I'm the proud Deputy General Secretary of the new Patriotic Party, and I'm also the Deputy Campaign Manager for the 2024 election. And believe me, everyone, it is possible. We are doing it together. We will all recap that 16 years ago, in 2008, His Excellency Dr. Bawumia was introduced to us and to the whole of Ghana in Takoradi at the NPP Manifesto launch. Fast forward, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today he is the leader of our great party. He's the flag bearer leading the party to victory in the presidential election in 2024. He's a proven leader, undoubted. He's a man of many people, a man of destiny, and he's a unifier. I won't make too much noise. This afternoon, we are going to hear it all from him as he speaks to us both about the plans he has for Ghana's future. But before him, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let us always remember that before him came a strong and amazing president, His Excellency Nana Addo. He's here with us, and also with us is the leadership of our great party. But before we continue with the introduction of our leader, I respectfully ask you, please let's be quiet, put ourselves in a somber mood, and let's have a medley of prayer. We are inviting respective people from all faiths, and they will all pray with us together. So may I now kindly invite a traditionalist, a judge, and a queen, a Takoradi or St0rm, who will give us a traditional prayer. I'll also invite Apostle Dr. Rockefeller and Reverend Timothy, and also the regional chief imam, to give Abdul Wahid, and together they will give us a medley of prayer. Thank you.
Magica. 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 They make the
Thank you very much for discussing this. We'll quickly move to acknowledge all of us here, and we are not going to leave anybody else. There are thousands of people out there, part of the program as much as those of us here in the auditorium are enjoying. And so let me acknowledge the presence of all polling station executives of the New Patriotic Party. Are you here? Let me hear you. Are you here? All the polling station executives. That's right. All constituency executives. Are you here? All constituency executives. Are you here? Every single regional executive from your NPP, please give us a word. We also acknowledge the presence of the national chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Mr. 0rm. Please put your hands together for the national chairman. And so we really acknowledge the presence of all the national executive members, and we have the general secretary, Lawyer Justice Bawumia, in our presence. Please put your hands together for Lawyer Justice Bawumia. Let's acknowledge the leader of a majority group in Parliament, Honorable the MP for the Future constituency. Please put your hands together for the leader of Parliament. And so we acknowledge the presence of all members of Parliament. We also acknowledge the presence of the Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana. Chief of Staff, Honorable Frema Opare. Please put your hands together for Honorable Frema Opare, the Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana. I can also see the Chairman of the Council of Elders of the New Patriotic Party, Honorable Acknowledgment. Please put your hands together for Honorable Acknowledgment. So we acknowledge the presence of all the Council of Elders of the NPP here present with us. I also acknowledge the presence of the Chairman of the Manifesto Committee, MP for the good people of St0rm, Honorable St0rm. Please put your hands together for Honorable for the good work he's done with himself and the committee members. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest acknowledgement goes to the teaming members, sympathizers of the NPP across the length and breadth of this country. The woman watching us from Bando, the elderly woman in New South, the little child who is waiting to see what the future holds for him, for Dr. Bawumia as president, and watching us from the Western population, the millions of people watching us this afternoon in Ghana this afternoon is definitely going to be a great one and a memorable one indeed.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in every territory, we will always have to pay due respect to the owners of the land. And as a great party in respecting our tradition, it is my honor to introduce to you the regional chairman of the new patriotic party in the Western region, Chairman Ndege Tiana. Chairman, you are welcome. The chairman has been leading this party since 2015. His dynamic leadership has resulted in the strength of the new patriotic party in this region. Chairman, we would like you to share a few words with us. Thank you. We can do it better. A round of applause for the regional chairman, Chairman Ndege.
Thank you, Madam. Are we here? Your Excellency, the President of the President of the Republic of Ghana, Your Excellency, Bawumia, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, and the 2024 NPP Takoradi. Honorable Dr. Matthew Okoro-Pepe, running mate to the NPP 2024 presidential candidate. Honorable Abuja Former Osei, Honorable Chief of Staff, Chairman Stephen Ayesunti, National Chairman of the great New Patriotic Party, Justin Claudia Fremont, General Secretary of the NPP and National Executives, National Council of Elders, Honorable Minister of State, Honorable Ambassador Afayomake, Majority Leader in Parliament and Parliamentary Leadership, Honorable Members of Parliament, Honorable Osei Manifesto Committee Chair, and members of the Manifesto Committee and subcommittees. Honorable Operation Shari Kofi, Chairman of the Manifesto Committee and committee members. I cannot conclude without national money. Regional Minister, Honorable Kwame Moche, the Home Minister, Regional and Constituency Officers, Nana Auramo, members of the diplomatic corps, friends of the media, important guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all protocol duly observed. It is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you to the Western region for the launch of the NPP 2024 Manifesto. We thank the party leadership for choosing our agent to host this auspicious event. Along with the people of Ghana, we are excited to witness this outgoing of the new patriotic manifesto, which will offer bold solutions to tackle the challenges we face as a country. It also provides innovative ways of helping Ghana achieve prosperity, productivity, and progress. Today is certainly a day that will go down in the history books as the day when the NPP laid the foundation of breaking the edge to secure a better future for Ghana and its people. Indeed, it is possible. Once again, I want to welcome you to Western Region, and I hope you will enjoy the program. Thank you. Happy Takoradi. Madam Amisie, bienvenue, à bientôt.
Yesterday, the radio man can't work.
Thank you very much, Chairman. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me also introduce to you another great person in our party. When I first visited his constituency, and I'm sure he can see who I am talking about because I'm looking directly at him, I thought to myself, what kind of magic has this man been working in this constituency? Let's welcome the majority leader of Parliament and the leader, majority of the New Patriotic Party, Honorable Alexander Afenyo-Mahi.
Your Excellency, President of the Republic, Your Excellency, Vice President and flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Bawumia, Your Excellency, Second Lady Mrs. St0rm, our distinguished candidate, colleague in Parliament, who is running this to our flag bearer, Dr. Wontumi, Madam Chief of Staff, Akosia Firma Opari, Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, and the National Executives here present, Ministers of State here present, colleague members of Parliament here present, Chairman of the Council of Elders and the Council of Elders here present, regional officers of our party, constituency officers of our party here present, polling station executives here present, Nanano members of the diplomatic corps, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Today marks a watershed event in the history of our great party, the New Patriotic Party. As we unveil our manifesto for the upcoming December 24 elections and attempt to bring the 8-year ruling cycle for the first time in our country's democratic history. This occasion is even more significant as it highlights our party's commitment to inclusiveness and diversity. For the first time, we have a flag bearer who not only embodies competence and vision, but also represents the diversity of our nation as a proud Muslim. This is a testament to the NPP's dedication to ensure that the leadership in Ghana reflects the rich tapestry of our society, embracing people of all backgrounds and faith. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I would want all of us to pause for a moment, cast our minds back to 2014, when the leadership of this country was in the hands of the now opposition leader of the NPP. You remember the four shortages that paralyzed our capital city. Businesses ground to a halt. Citizens queued for hours desperately seeking petrol. No fuel sign became a common sight across the road. This wasn't just an inconvenience. It was a national crisis that threatened our everyday life. Now, contrast that to what we have today. Under the haven't even experienced a day of fuel shortage. Not one. This stability, this reliability is what responsible governance looks like. Also, remember the state of our nation under the leadership of the NDC opposition leader. Chronic power outages crippled businesses and households alike. Doomsday was not just a word, it was a national crisis. Our children who passed the BEC had no access to secondary education because they didn't afford. Today, our free SHS policy provided education to hundreds of thousands of students who would otherwise not have had access to it. It's not just a policy, it's a revolution in access to education. And for the record, at the time our party assumed office, under the leadership of Napo, the number of students in secondary schools was up to 800,000. In all humility, I am proud to say that by the records, the number of Ghanaian children in secondary school today is up to 1.6 million. Ladies and gentlemen, not only have we made secondary education free, but technical and vocational education training has equally made free, all under the Napo. But surprisingly, our opponents who said all these things were not possible have suddenly jumped around the country, making empty promises about a so-called free university education. That I can't say is Kochokwa, see Obama Wontumi, Ladies and gentlemen, and fellow patrons, under our industrialization policy, which we call it one district, one factory, we have transformed the industrial landscape of our country, be creating opportunities for businesses to invest in Ghana. Our opponents have misconstrued this policy to mean that we are giving away free release to industries. No, what we are doing is to encourage economic growth through tax incentives. Indeed, we are all aware that this country has faced economic headwinds. But consider this, despite these challenges, we maintain and expanded key social programs that support the most vulnerable in our society. We didn't abandon free SHS when times got tough. We didn't cut healthcare spending. We didn't let our fuel pumps run dry. Instead, we've worked tirelessly to steer Ghana through turbulent global waters, while still pushing forward the transformative legislation and policies. Let's now address the important matter at hand. The NDC is promising change. we must ask ourselves, change to what and for what? And return to the days of war strategies and economic stagnation? Can we afford to hand the reins of our economy back to those who left us in darkness and queuing for fuel? The answer is a big no. But the choice before us is clear. Steady progress with the NPP or a dangerous regression with the NPC. Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia and Matthew Oboku Prempe represent the future of Ghana, and I proudly say so. Dr. Bawumia's economic expertise and vision for a digital Ghana are exactly what we need to navigate the complex 21st century global economy. His commitment to innovation, coupled with Oboku Prempe's proven track record in education reform and robust, reliable and visionary energy sector leadership, offers Ghana a leadership team ready to take us to the next level. Now I throw a challenge to the NPC. They've sent their attack doors all over the media, giving Dr. Bawumia a name. We are not giving Muhammad a name. But if indeed they believe that Dr. Bawumia is not consistent with his vision, they should stand up for a debate. It is only through a debate that they can expose Dr. Bawumia. If they run away from a debate, then they are the liars and the inconsistent leaders in the country. And Dr. Oboku Prempe was there at the Education Ministry. He led the rollout of the free SHS. Somebody who was a professor was there and said free SHS was not possible. Today, she says she's a literature professor. Dr. Oboku Prempe is ready to debate this literature professor. She should not run away. Even if you tag him as arrogant, we know you got it to Akufo, it didn't work. He is ready to transform Ghana with his arrogance as a running mate to the flag bearer to become the next vice president. But to those who are frustrated, the middle class, the working class, who are worried, who are feeling the economic pinch, I say this to you. I am a businessman myself. I know the cost of doing business. I know the challenges that we face today. But I can tell you, if it were those people, it would have been worse. Your worries keep us awake every night, and we are working tirelessly to address these challenges. The solution is going to turn back the clock. These gentlemen and women are the same old people who could not transform this country. Is it Atu Forsen? Is it a Setepe? Is it Aseru Katia? Or the one who is leading them? We know their track record. They have not changed. And indeed, in this campaign, they have not said a single thing to tell Ghanaians what they stand for. We say under Nana Addo Akufo that we are introducing free SHS policy. We are bringing industrialization. And under our indefatigable flag bearer, we say the way to go is digitalization. What saying them? None. But as we approach the December polls, I urge you to look beyond the rhetoric. Look at the cold facts. Look at the progress we've made, even in the face of global crisis. Look at the groundbreaking laws we have passed, and let us have the hope for the future. Now to my party members. All of us have had our own share of frustrations in the party. But the way to go is to accept that there's always a future for all of us. Fellow patrons, you may be a senior today and your junior may overtake you. You may go through painful experiences today, but there is always a tomorrow. As a senior member of this party once told me, in the fullness of time, all things are light. Have faith in the future government of Bawumia Metropolitan. His Excellency the President is only one person. It is possible through his leadership he may have done something to hurt you, but equally many of us have had opportunity to serve under his government, either within the first 4 years or even in the injury time. Even for those of us the injury time appointees, we are celebrating. How much more those of you who have 4 years in government or 6 years in government? Don't give up. Let us work together and win more. To our parliamentarians, I say kudos to all of you. Thank you for your support through your steadfastness and resilience. Although we have a very tight parliament, we have a majority of one. We've worked so hard, we have succeeded thus far. But we have some few months ahead of us. I want to encourage you to please make yourself available to support the cause of government. Let's finish hard. Let's finish hard. There's a prize awaiting us. And to all parliamentary candidates, let me plead with you. Enough of the reconciliation. Move on. Fight hard. Campaign day and night. Go to every household. Go to every household. We don't have time to settle disputes. Fight for this party the way you fight to save us. Fight for this party the way you fight to save our mother. Fight for this party. We need our numbers in parliament. In 2020 elections in Central Region, our president won 19 seats in Central Region, but just 10 seats in parliament. That is why we are having challenges. We don't want that again under Bawumia government. Let's get our numbers and win together. For we are done better in every aspect of the economy than any government in the Fourth Republic. God bless you. God bless us all. God bless our whole government and any part of the party. Thank you so much indeed. Save the energy for the door-to-door and the house-to-house. And staff tonight.
Right now,
Let's save some of the energy.
we'll be
Thank you very
launching the
much.
manifesto. So guys, share the live stream. Let's get more people. Leave your comment in the comment section. I'll be reading for you guys. Yes, what do you think about the speech that he made? The speech that he gave out. What is your take on it? It is possible. Protect our environment. It is possible. You see that Excellency Dr. Bawumia sitting there with a wife, and then we have Napo, and then we have our man in the land, and so the speech that I was giving is African Markets. Yeah, that he came to give the speech. Yeah, African Markets. So, what's the thing on that? The speech that he gave. Right now, the house is full. You see it yourself that the house is crowded. See the live stream.
Where it is of most importance is where there's plenty of time, and we just need the need time to show how important it is.
Yes.
This
Leave your comment in the comment section.
is being hosted
We're ready for you guys, number one.
And we are most grateful for that because it shows how the president takes GSTS forward. We are not privileged also to see that this building, the auditorium where the program is being hosted, was given to us by His Excellency Nana Adama.
So this auditorium that I'm doing the live stream was given by Nana Adama, yes, the man of the land.
Manifesto. On behalf of our management, on behalf of the board of governors, the teaching and the student body, and the whole PSS community, including the alumni, we want to express our sincere gratitude for being here, of all the schools and of all the places in the region. Choosing GSTS to us is a privilege. On this note, I wish you a successful launch of your manifesto. God bless you. Thank you.
Okay, sorry about that. You know, it's not hackers, but I think the network. We have a little bit of network coming back. We're trying to work on it so that we get everything point for you guys. Evans, Larry.
All the traditional authorities here with us, please put your hands together for our announcement. We also acknowledge the presence of the hard-working Manifesto committee members for the lost sleep, for the hard work they did day and night to put this motherly manifesto together. Please acknowledge the Manifesto committee members. We also have here in our presence the national campaign team members who have been touring the length and breadth of this country with our flag bearer, his running mates, and all the gallant soldiers of the NPP campaigning towards election 2024. Please put your hands together, the campaign team. All CEOs here, we see you, CEOs, please give us a wave. All CEOs here, thank you for coming. Ministers and deputy ministers, please put your hands together for our ministers and deputy ministers. All our parliamentary candidates who have been giving your marching orders by the leader, please put your hands together for our parliamentary candidates. So yesterday, somebody sent me a WhatsApp. I was asleep and they woke me up. The WhatsApp simply read, "Hey, miracles. Hadia Samira is a very, very dangerous campaigner. Very, very dangerous campaigner. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the second lady and the incoming first lady of the Republic of Ghana. Hadia Samira Bawumia.
a man of the moment, the man who is shaking the leg and breath of the NDC in every border. They are afraid of him. It's obvious that the NDC are afraid of this man. Please, put your hands together for the running mate of the new patriotic party in the 2024 elections. Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh. We thank you for the energy. We thank you for the inspiration. All we can say is that don't stop. We are behind you. And we are all the way through this journey with you. Thank you. Today, whenever you stand behind the microphone to speak, the NDC are wondering what's next. Yesterday, he made a very bold statement, which all of us have taken serious notice of. And we are going to work with it day and night to ensure victory in this election. There always comes a time, a moment, where one leader emerges out of the lot. And like they always say, when God calls you, He gives you the grace. This man clearly has the grace of God. And everything seems to be falling in its right places. In the next few minutes, he will be presenting to us a manifesto prepared with love. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, join us to acknowledge the presence of the Vice President, the leader, and the flower of the new Democratic Party, Dr. Bawumia, and the drama, the West, the economic messiah, the man who is leading us to election 2024 and to the victory ahead of us. Your Excellency, we thank you. We appreciate you. And we acknowledge the Your Excellency, the Vice President, leader of our party, and our presidential candidate for the 2024 election, permits me to stand on the distinct protocol. Today is a very important day in the annals of our party calendar. After successfully making history and proving doubters wrong, Excellencies, on my way to Takoradi yesterday, I made a stopover at Bawumia Central to do some party work. I met a young and beautiful lady called Afiba. She came to me when she was told that the General Secretary of the NPP was around. She gave me two messages. One to you, Mr. President, and the other one to our presidential candidate, Dr. Bawumia, benefited free senior high school. Afiba, I know you are watching this manifesto, but trust me, Dr. Bawumia will answer your questions. Ladies and gentlemen, I trust Dr. Bawumia, and I know that he will be a great president for us. A prominent man once told me that there are three kinds of leaders who accept that there are challenges but continue to offer solutions to these challenges, such as introducing digitization, medical home delivery, gold for oil, and many more. Certainly, Dr. Bawumia is an exceptional leader. As for the incompetent leader, your guest is as good as mine. As a Ghanaian, I'm concerned about who leads this country.
Okay. Yes, that is the speech that he has given. We really speak to you right now. Very soon we head to. There is a reverence. There is a. Oh, there you look. So very soon. Very soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud.
We'll be talking
that
the
is my boss.
later on, then Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will be giving
I'm going to
speech.
invite
So,
our next speaker.
Mercy Bafo said Ghanaians should move. Okay, she's trying to say Ghanaians should move forward with Dr. Bawumia and Napo. Future will bright.
Who?
My mercy. To witness this august occasion as we unveil the NPP's Manifesto for Election 2024, which will guide us, our party, by issues of mismanagement, incompetence, and corruption by the previous administration. During that critical moment, the duo was given this responsibility to lead our cherished country, and they have proven themselves up to the task as a president and your vice president. After the past 8 years, under the visionary leadership of the president, Ghana has risen from the brink of despair. We are on the right path from where I sit towards economic prosperity and have embarked on Napo and Vice President Dr. Bawumia. We navigated the turbulent times with determination and secured the health and safety of our people. So, as the President rightly put it, during the turbulent days, we know how to bring the economy back to life. What we do not know is how to bring people back to life. And I quote, whilst working tirelessly to restore the economy from the clutches of the pandemic, these are the words that the President used to console us, and he delivered rightly on that. And all indications show that we are on the right path. Thank you, Mr. President. Us through the challenging days ahead and years ahead. I'm proud to present Dr. Bawumia and his running mate, Dr. Martin Koko-Prempeh, with steady hand needed to steer the vehicle of state towards the
But as fate will have it, you are an element. Having turned 18 and stepping into the world of this,
Studying reading Manifesto for us.
and it's about shaping a destiny. And I, fortunately, I'm grateful to be a part of it.
Wrote by Napo. Yes. So they are raising peace auditorium for this
This is a location that should be in the past. We are sending a message to you. I don't want to present a manifesto. It should be a manifesto that addresses the entire nation when we unite. Leaders must be imbued with studying politics. In fact, you have knowledge in politics. And it's because of his loyalty to the tradition that the party deliberated to be independent. The president is candidate together, candidate that will digitize the economy and social policy. Because our leader, our candidate, is presented, will be received by all of them. In the confidence and trust that truly Bawumia is the man of the moment, man of destiny, and a very insightful, humble person, like cast to lead. This is my message to you, and I wish you all well.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the NPP inherited a Ghana in dire stress, needing. However, the party rallied together, just as we did during His Excellency, the former President John J.P.'s era, and we turned things around. Between 2017 and 2019, there was evidence of growth, and the economy we held together grew by 7%. We created jobs. We introduced PSI.
Limited public service efficiency. Since then, we've revolutionized how services are delivered with the Ghana Card mobile money to complete, enhancing speed and accessibility. Our efforts have greatly removed government interactions, making life easier for everybody. However, our vision doesn't stop here. We aim to further expand more than ever did not last year. The journey towards a community with society continues. Standing fast.
We need to produce a bomb if we unfortunately be constituency. Now, whatever we come on, we do baby, let us talk about Ghana for ni pato wana yenya baiduma yenye broni eduma yeye before yeye before yeye sa eduma And it is a very balance of the sort of water and for the water. Now, so water, and 24, and we are 4, 1 way, yes, and Juma. And also, a fact, my good was swap. Senior, or a Juma, a beer, and crack, some encounter. That is why the Akufo-Addo administration, with the strong support of Dr. Bawumia, adopted digitization. The Ghanaian economy, as you know, is hugely informal. And any economist worth his salt knows that there's a need to formalize the Ghanaian economy, to formalize it through digitization. When President Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia first mentioned digitization, as usual, the naysayers did not believe them. They didn't understand the vision. They mocked and they joked and they called them names. But today, digitization is bearing fruit for many Ghanaians. Digitization, ladies and gentlemen, is not an end in itself. It is a means to an end. Digitization is designed to ensure that people can access government services faster and with more efficiency. It is designed to ensure that people's jobs and businesses can be enhanced. And that is why from 2017, a number of interventions were introduced. First, overhauling the Ghana National Card and National ID system. Second, introducing a robust mobile interoperability system. Third, ensuring that every address in Ghana had a digital ID system. Additionally, drones were introduced to ensure that essential medical supplies could move to various parts of the country. And it was also a delight of His Excellency the Vice President to ensure that several government services can be applied for online. What has been the outcome? Today, there has been a boost in e-commerce and deliveries, creating jobs for thousands of Ghanaians. Today, there has been an increase in access to credit because it is easier for credit agencies and lenders to identify people and to identify where they live. Today, there's high efficiency in government services because you can sit at home and apply for various government services. You can renew your national health insurance card, you can apply for passports, you can participate in tax and pension services. Today, the Ghana card has reduced the number of ghost names on our payroll and in return, saved the Republic millions of Ghana cedis. And by linking the Ghana card to the eSIM registration, identity fraud and mobile money fraud has been reduced. Thousands of lives have also been saved because of the drugs, the blood, and the essential services that have been delivered by drone. Nana Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia have laid a firm foundation for digitization. And now, Dr. Bawumia and Dr. will build upon this digitization foundation moving forward. Ghana's economy requires the next level of formalization. And you can be sure, I said you can be sure that Dr. Bawumia and Dr. will take us there. We require selfless leadership, bold solutions, and innovative ideas for the future. Digitization is just one of them. And Dr. Bawumia and Dr. Prempeh will deliver when you give them your vote to move Ghana to the next level. I thank you for your attention.
But under the NPP, we make significant strides to ensure this for everything. Key initiatives like Agenda 111, which has built mutual capabilities across the nation, and establishment of a National Vaccine Institute will greatly enhance healthcare infrastructure and capabilities with empowered healthcare workers
take care of our people and I hail from Joppa in the Upper West. One of the most crucial pillars of our nation's progress is our healthcare system. Healthcare is not just a service, it is the very foundation on which the well-being of our society is built. A healthy population is essential for its evolution. Over the past years, we have made significant strides to ensure that every Ghanaian, regardless of their location, has access to health. First, let's talk about infrastructure. We have embarked on an ambitious journey to expand our healthcare facilities, making healthcare more accessible to more Ghanaians now than ever before. In the past 8 years, we have completed over 47 hospitals, clinics, and healthcare projects. We have renovated and completed 428 CHIPS contracts and 213 health centers. The COVID-19 pandemic exposed the gaps we have in our local and timely medical interventions and made the difference between life and death, especially in our remote areas. That's why we introduced the world's largest medical drone delivery system, Zipline, which is simply a game changer. We all remember when snake bites were killing our people all the time. These are the preventable deaths that the Zipline initiative is here to quell. With over 2,600 health facilities onboarded, we are delivering essential medical supplies, including blood products and vaccines, to the most remote areas of our nation. This innovation is saving lives daily and ensuring that healthcare is truly universal in Ghana. Our commitment to improving healthcare goes beyond physical infrastructure and innovative delivery systems. We have also expanded the National Health Insurance Scheme, the NHIA, increasing active membership from 10.8 million in 2018 to over 17 million in 2023. This expansion, coupled with the inclusion of critical treatments like dialysis, childhood cancers, and hydroxyurea for our sickle cell patients, means that more Ghanaians. Now, let's think about this. Imagine a country like Ghana with barely 50 semi-functioning ambulances serving 30 million citizens. A country with an ambulance ratio of 1 is to 524,000. Well, that was our reality, and not just an imagination. But guess what? The Bawumia government changed that narrative. Today, we have added a whopping 307 ambulances to our emergency healthcare system. Today, every constituency has at least one ambulance. With a mindset of possibilities, we have changed the narrative in emergency healthcare and attained a ratio of 1 is to 84,000. Now, that is progress. This initiative is a testament to our belief that healthcare should be swift, efficient, and accessible to all. Alongside this, we have digitized our healthcare records, making patient information easily transferable between facilities, which enhances the speed and accuracy of medical interventions. Our achievements in healthcare reflect our unwavering commitments to the welfare of every Ghanaian. From building state-of-the-art facilities to pioneering drone deliveries and expanding insurance coverage, we are transforming our healthcare system to meet the needs of our people. We are not just improving healthcare, we are ensuring that every Ghanaian can live a healthier, longer, and more prosperous life. Now, let us give the flag bearer of the NPP, Dr. Bawumia, our rapt attention as he unveils the next chapter of bold solutions for the transformative growth of our nation's health sector. Thank you.
The NPP inherited an unaffordable market association. The NPP has focused on creating jobs.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome
In the interest of time, I start on existing protocols. Good evening. I stand before you all with immense pride as a young woman from Napo in the northwest region of Ghana. I am a student from Manifesto of Ghana and I'm a former resident reading BSc IT. My academic journey has been deepened by the appreciation of the digitization drive led by His Excellency Dr. Bawumia. A visionary leader who has inspired not just me, but the entire generation of Gen Z. I was born in 2000. The same year, our former president, was elected. I have witnessed the resilient story of His Excellency Nana Takoradi, emerging as our leader. Dr. Bawumia focused on digitization, has actually helped us on how we interacted with government and also managed our lives, from accessing service, online trading, and performing financial transactions. Already, our NPP government has created about 21 million jobs, truly which is already a remarkable achievement, especially in the face of global challenging economy, which has already caused the COVID-19 and the Russia-Ukraine war. The public sector has recruited over 1.2 million people, while the private sector has created a lot of jobs, nearly about 975,000 jobs. We have seen a lot of significant increments, with numbers more than doubling in some of our areas. The NPP government has established the nation building course and has recruited more than 100,000 graduates with 34,000 Napo training, circulating payments, employment. But the journey has not been just that. Beginning with a bunch of Manifesto, we embark on this new chapter, one that has promised to bring progress and a proper Ghana future we are attaining at. Together with Dr. Bawumia, we are going to progress, also make a program government, which is going to attain more heights. This is the moment when I am here, standing on behalf of every Gen Z, calling on every youth. I'm calling you, every youth. Youth, are we here? We are in an era of digitization. Let us fight our digital war from our president and our current vice president. They are really doing well for us. Let us use all our social media. People will
We should focus on growing more resilient infrastructure, expanding roads, railways and housing with strong partnerships with the private sector. As we enter the next chapter, as revitalizing public works involving road maintenance, with local governments enhancing district roads, we are committed to expanding roadways and upgrading airports to connect Ghana for a stronger future. While much has been achieved, there is still more to do. This is Bawumia means business.
Now let's welcome Akosia Asa Mary.
Guys.
Your Excellency, guests, ladies and gentlemen, the purpose of development is to improve the quality of the life of people. It demands putting in place the institutional and infrastructural means to work together, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, but 12 multi-tier interchanges in Accra, Tema, Kumasi, Tamale, and Takoradi, 6 of which have been completed with another 6 under construction. We have initiated and overseen the construction and rehabilitation of more railways than any other government since 1992. these are detractors attempt to deny Ghanaians of the reality of the NPP's investment in infrastructure. As a new patriotic party, we must accommodate changing times, but cling to principles that never change. Under a Bawumia presidency, the government will work more with the private sector to build and maintain public infrastructure, including roads, airports, etc. As Dr. Bawumia puts it, to lead is to solve. Now more than ever, Ghana needs all solutions to its challenges. As Ghana stands at the threshold of a new era, we must recognize that the leadership we need for the future is about vision, innovation, and the ability to adapt to emerging challenges. As the Vice President, Dr. Bawumia embodies the perfect
support by most vulnerable citizens. From expanding school new programs and running 300,000 people on the new initiative and enhancing healthcare for expecting mothers, we strengthen the fabric of our society. While our work is in line, we are committed to further advancing these programs and introducing new initiatives to ensure that every Ghanaian has the opportunity to thrive. Voice for progress, voice for faith, voice for
This is about leaving no one behind. The new patriotic party has a proud record of identifying the vulnerable sections of society and putting up safety nets to ensure no one falls through the cracks. For example, allowances that have been cancelled and make it possible for future educators and healthcare workers to pursue their dreams without financial hindrance. Our has extended that LEAP program, increasing expenditure from 49 million Ghana cedis in 2016 to 423 million Ghana cedis by 2023. This significant increase has provided vital support to the poorest and most vulnerable in our society. Women are the backbone of Ghanaian society. They represent the foundation of both home, sickle cell treatment, and kidney dialysis. Our investment in healthcare infrastructure is without parallel and has brought quality healthcare closer to the people. And please permit me to make a gentle reminder that we introduced the world's largest medical drone service, which ensures that even the most remote communities have access to life-saving medical supplies. We know that education is the key to ensuring equal opportunities, and we have therefore led the way in bringing transformative changes to the sector. Let me mention one minor little detail. We have provided over 900,000 tablets to secondary school students, ensuring that every child, regardless of their background, has access to digital learning tools. But our work is far from done. We must continue to identify the cracks and introduce and enhance social intervention programs that address the evolving needs of our society. We are committed to expanding such initiatives to ensure that every Ghanaian has access to healthcare and more. The NPP government has a strong and unwavering commitment to inclusivity, equity, and justice. We have worked tirelessly during these 2 terms to accomplish these goals through targeted and broad social interventions. By enhancing existing programs, by restoring those that have been lost, and introducing new initiatives, we are building a society where every citizen, regardless of their circumstances, can live with dignity and hope. We ask for your support to continue continue to forge a path towards a more just and compassionate land, where the vulnerable are not just supported, but empowered to thrive and live dignified lives. Please remember, you are safe with the enemy. I thank you.